Hi, everybody. I'm Monique Erickson. It's great to be here. Thank you for having me, Momo. If you want to find me on Instagram, I'm My Fair Momo. September 2001, newborn. I ride the subway as far downtown as it still goes. I exit the turnstile safe, not blown to pieces yet. By the time I begin climbing the station stairs, my mouth is full of debris, burning the first fall wind. My feet hit pavement, and I think I may not have known death a week ago, but we are old friends now. So I've founded a fine art and poetry journal called Lonesome. So if you want more information, find me in the crowd. 21. Because I wanted to tell you. Because I wanted to look you in the eye. Because I wanted to have more than this mangled language to carry to you. Because I heard you in this room. Because something in your voice gets me every time. Because I wanted to know what I meant when I said your name. Because I wanted to be more than your possible pleasure. Because I wanted to taste you. Because I wanted solid ground with you, and at least in the act I know what I'm doing. Because I wanted you to want something in me. Because I wanted to hold you. Because I wanted to seduce you. Because I wanted breakfast, or at least coffee in the morning, or at least be kissed by you when you left. Because I wanted to come. Because I wanted to think I could love a man. Because I wanted to know if I would feel lonely or not, with you in my bed, in my body, your hands in my mouth, fingers under my tongue. Because I wanted the ground to open. Because I wanted the sky to split wide and reveal you. Because I wanted to feel passionate about something. Because I wanted to know you. I wanted to know myself. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right, next up we have Susan Wyman, followed by Janet Restino.
Hello, I guess you can hear me. Hi, everyone. So the first poem I'm going to read is called Paris at 18. Something to remember, très français. I buy Christian Dior bikinis, beige translucent with a bow. On the way to Roissy, I place them in my purse, glide through customs onto the plane. When no one's looking, I remove my panties and slip on the Christian Dior's, stiff, itchy lace. At home, I wash them in Downy, beat them with a rock, hide them in my lingerie drawer for the next 25 years. And I came here directly after swimming, so I thought I would read this poem called Ode to the Spanish Pool, which is a small pool at the West Side Y. And this poem was written more or less while I was swimming there over time. Spring off the pool wall, legs together, toes pointed, break the surface, push back, touch bottom, a quick turn upward, arms extended, rhythmically roll side to side. I swim in the Spanish pool, yellow, blue, and white Andalusian tiles, each a work of art. Under the Moorish arch, the lifeguard chair sits like a throne. A small yellow star dangles above. Framed across the pool, Neptune rides on his unfurling cape, blows fierce winds into the waters. Yellow and blue lanes drape the wall like scallop piping on a tiered wedding cake. Underwater, in a garland of flowered tiles, the word deep appears like a secret message. Sunlight streams through the stained glass windows. Once immersed, deeply relaxed, my body weightless, mind lucid, memory returns. Forgotten names, book titles float to the surface. Inhale, exhale. I am one with the water. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Susan. All right, next up is Janet Restino, followed by John Del Pescio.
Hey everybody, happy to be here. Yes I am. Yeah, why not? Alberto Giacometti sat eating his spaghetti. With a nervous hand, he picked up a strand and made a portrait of John Paul Getty. One of my first poems. Thank you very much. Well, I'm hot, I'm cold. I am 10 days old. I'm a turkey, I'm a lark, I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm in, I'm out, I have no doubt that I'm going, I'm up till dawn. I'm frazzled, dazzled, I am changing my mind. I'm silly, I'm really behind my rhyme. I'm hungry, I'm in Greece. I'm the golden fleece, I'm free. I got my eye on the Holy Grail. I got a pulse, I got a finger, I got every reason to linger. I got a heart, I got an ear, got no reason to fear. I got a heart, I got an eye, I got no reason to lie. I got a heart, I got a voice, I got lots of choice, got lots of choice. I got a head, I got a tail, I got wind in my sail. I got a heart, I got a tongue, I got a song that's got to be sung. I got a feeling, it's got me reeling. I got some love, I got to be dealing. Well, I got me a thought, it can't be bought. It's not for sale like beer or ale. It's just like a fish I caught. Yeah, I'm a catch and release, and my troubles will cease. Yeah, I'll catch and release, and my troubles will cease. Well, I got a head, and I got a mouth. Yeah, I think it's time to head south. I'ma check out some scuba gear. I'ma float through a world that's clear. I'm gonna use, not abuse, a paradise lost. Atlantis I miss, a good kiss I miss. Miscast in the past, mistaken by some faking. I'm shaking some atoms in my ease. Yeah, I'm shaking some atoms in my ease. I got soul. Hey, it's green-eyed, not blue. Yeah, I'm on a roll. I'm flying from a flagpole. I used to be broken, but now I'm whole. I used to be broken, now I'm whole, now I'm whole, now I'm whole. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Janet. All right, coming to the stage now is John Del Pescio. Followed by John will be Andrea De Angelis.
Hi. On the subway, thinking of you with such longing, I looked up. Do not hold doors. I thought, why would I want to hold the door? It would be hard to do, hard and cold to feel. And I thought, open them, open them. But a moment later, I realized the sign maker simply wanted me to let them go, to let them close. In my confusion, again, I thought of you and all that I misread. Your glance, some speech, A door held open. Soliloquy for my father. At the grave, what will lower you in is an elevator made by the Frigid Corporation. Your casket is cherry wood, so stated by a little tag. After this, we'll eat iceberg lettuce at a place called Le Mirage. My tears are real, but even they feel promotional, playing the sun before this silent, unrelated crowd. As an adult, I disappeared from your heart, but lying beside you as a child, watching Sea Hunt was my adventure. Muscled mermen scuba diving down. I loved you. I found no way to stop. I'm left with words. They tickle me, as once your hands. Thank you.
Thank you so much, John. All right, coming out of the stage is Andrea De Angelis. Followed by Andrea will be Walter Cronenberg.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. So I'm just reading one poem, half a poem. Okay. Moth-eaten. You are a moth beauty, always hiding your protrusion of a belly. Your wings are dusty and you are greedy. Or at least this is what we're taught. But maybe you're just empty. So empty you'd consume yourself if you ran out of victims, like the yellow submarine vacuum sea monster. When my brothers and I caught that film on tape, the images of psychedelic fireflies captured under glass, we watched it on perpetual rewind for 2 weeks until my grandma confiscated our obsession. But that was before you took me in, and I learned to keep my Beatle fantasies to myself, an Astrid wannabe, afraid to cut her hair. That foursome seemed silly in the face of your stretched jeans, tasseled leather jacket, and Megadeth. You weren't afraid of anyone. They were afraid of you. You had a boyfriend in the 7th grade from another school, and dorky too, but nonetheless an accomplishment. I thought I was just like you, misunderstood too. I thought I understood you. You talked about things girls weren't supposed to. I withdrew from the popular girl Joe, giving me a tour of my new school, to sit with you at the freak table. I knew I belonged there. Sorry. It's not done yet. Sorry. Slow. Beside you, the girl with spazzy hair, who spoke sci-fi and fantasy. I didn't realize that was all of your language, and you didn't live in reality. I later learned you were careless with everyone's confessions. You swallowed them down, secreted them into silk, wearing their stories as your own. Your hair is tinged green from all the chlorine. You shake off the water with spit and teeth, castrating the idiots at school who don't understand heavy metal and Anne McCaffrey. Lounging by my parents' pool, once plump and spongy, but by 8th grade, you have shed yourself. All the undesirable weight, now you are immune from doing what is asked of you. You are no longer a caterpillar who will drown and bloat in a shallow bird bath. All your multiplying lies distend and extend your abdomen, providing you with a surprising buoyancy. I believed everything you told me because you were old and I was not yet young. Butterflies dance and moths swarm. Everyone loves a butterfly and everyone wants a moth to die. Thank you.
Wonderful work. Thank you so much. All right, coming up to the stage now is Walter Cronenberg, be followed by Drew Goldberg.
I brought 3 poems, each of whose title. Huh? Which closer? Closer. That's better? Okay. I'm not used to this. I brought 3 poems, each of whose title starts with the number 2. as does the phrase 2.5 minutes. I'll read the shortest one first and the longest one last. Two-part harmony. The lovers were so attuned to each other that when one itched, the other one knew exactly where to scratch. Here's a two-part poem called Two Mood Pieces. Part 1, rain overspreads the region. That's what rain does. The sky is so dark. It's not raining yet. Why so sad? Part 2, remember the moon and smile. Green cheese, get it? Now, I have one more. The Esther in this poem, Two L Signs, was my younger sister and only sibling, Esther Cronenberg, whose untimely death in 1996 was the turning point of my life. The opening verse of this poem was inspired by the opening lines of Fernando Pessoa's Tabacaria, or tobacco shop. Two L signs. I'm a loser. I'll always be a loser. I lack the will to be a winner, but my dreams are boundless. I try to console myself by telling myself that everyone's ultimately a loser, that everyone ultimately loses everything, but it doesn't work. I dream that I'm no angel. I dream that in lieu of a halo, there's an L sign over my head. I dream of Esther's funeral. I dream that the rabbi is speechless, but makes an L sign over the coffin before it's buried. Right now, I'm not dreaming. Right now, I'm half asleep in a stuffy room with an open window and a moving curtain. From the movement of the curtain, wind can be inferred. I wait for the wind to die down so the curtain will stop moving. Thank you.
So, thank you so much, Walter.